Good morning, students. Let's start today's session. Today I am going to tell you the story of a bhakri. Many implements are attached to the tractors to carry out various farming tasks. First, the field is plowed, then, the lumps of soil are crushed, and finally, the field is leveled to make it ready for sowing. When the soil becomes hot and humid, the crops is sown. After a few days, the seed sprout. Sprout means a very young plant or tree that has grown from a seed. The seed sprout and the seedling are seen above the ground, along with crops, weeds to flourish. Now, students, what do you mean by weeds? So, the weeds, which means the unnecessary plant that grown with grains. Sometimes laborers are employed to remove the weeds. The laborers are paid for their work. Crops grow vigorously on rainwater, which means forcefully. Crops grow forcefully or energetically on rainwater. After a while, ears of crops like bajra appear on every stalk. The grains forms and the ears go flutter. As the grains grow, birds come in flock to eat the tender grains. Then scarecrows are set up and slingshot are used to frighten the birds away. When the ears of corn are full, they are cut and gathered. The process in which the ears of grains is cut and gathered is called harvesting. The process of harvesting is done when the ears of corn are full. Then threshing tasks are carried out. Students, threshing, which means the process in which the grains is separated from the ears of grains, is called threshing. Machines or bullocks are used for threshing. If a machine is not available, bullocks do the threshing. A round space is cleared in the field and the threshing floor is prepared. A post is created at its center and a bullock is tied to it. The bullock walks in circle around the post. The harvesting ears are separated in the round space so that they get trampled upon by the bullocks. If the crop is large in quantity, a bigger place is prepared and more bullocks are used together. Threshing may go on for several days. For the bullocks too, this is a heavy work. Next is winnowing. The process in which shells and chaff is carried away from the grains is called winnowing. Sometimes machine is used for threshing as well as winnowing. The machine makes the work easier. The tasks such as sowing, harvesting, threshing, winnowing, etc. are carried out from preparing fields till storing the grains in the warehouse. The grain obtained after winnowing is filled in sack. Proper care is taken to make sure that insect will not attack the grain. Sometimes grain is kept aside for the family and remaining sacks are sent to the marketplaces for selling. Traders buy the grains from the farmers. The grain is transported to all parts of country by using various means of transports. Bullock carts, tractor, trucks, good trains, etc. are used to transport the grains. Then traders sell the grains to the provisional shopkeepers. Peoples buy the grains from shopkeeper. Then stone and rubbish is sorted out to clean the grains. Then crops are milled into the flour. Then while cooking, the flour is kneaded into lumps. The lumps are then flattened into a bhakri and roasted. For roasting, the fuel is used. In this way, the bhakri is prepared. Thank you.